You want to make hundreds of thousands of dollars with your mobile app, you need a strong paywall. And in this video, I will show you exactly how to set up a high converting paywall in RevenueCat using Claude AI. So I'm in my demo dashboard right here in RevenueCat. I head over to the paywall section and we have a choice. Already use a template, create from scratch, or generate using AI. If we're going to select a template, which we will, it will prompt the generator anyway. If you go from scratch, you basically have the complete freedom to do whatever you want. If this is your first time making a paywall, then go to select template. You can basically choose from single screen or multi-screen paywalls, and you can have different payment methods. So we're going to go for a template that is clean, that has the descriptions that we want. So we want to offer two different types. I want to offer weekly and annually subscriptions because I run paid traffic to my mobile apps. Now, as you can see, there's a ton of different examples to choose from. All of these obviously have been extensively tested, and most of them serve a specific purpose, like, for example, a fitness application, there's learning applications, cooking, nutrition, there's even a flying one. What we're going for is, I really like this one, but it's more for like a mobile game option. We're going for the running template because I'm going to make one based on Strava, the running app. All right, it loads in perfectly. So probably this could be the same or we can replace it. The format is nice. I want to remove this show family plans and I want the different products to be pulled in. So before we can pull in the products, we actually have to create the products. Now we have a choice. What do we go first? The layout optimization or the pricing structure. The pricing structure is very easy to change, so we will do that last. First, we'll basically change the copy and the images. So you go to Claude and you need to give it some context. We are going to create a paywall for our mobile app. Then we link Strava. In RevenueCat, please help me with a prompt to adjust the following from the attached template. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically make a screenshot. There is this screenshot feature right here, generate screenshot. It's not always perfect, so that's why I'm telling you, you might want to take a screenshot instead, which usually is perfect. There we go. Boom. Then we're going to head back to Claude, attach it. And what I like to do is I like to give Claude as much context as possible. What that means is I'm already going to tell it what I don't like. Consider the following. Yes. Headline. What else do we want to improve? Get access to all our training features, basically headline, features, banner image. Keep same size though, because I don't want it to basically pick a bigger image and then push the text down. Remove family plans. Remove family plans button, slider. Give it as much context as possible. Keep everything else the same. Keep rest of layout the same, but adjust branding colors. All right, perfect. Here we go. It will basically check the image. It will go to Strava, take all their branding colors, take all their information, and then take our comments into consideration, provide a prompt. All right, here we go. It's not in my favorite format. My favorite format is usually where it gives me like the copy-paste flow, but wanted me to generate 2-3 alternative headlines. Okay, so what did it come up with? First of all, it says unlock your full training potential or go further with Strava. Okay. I like the one that says go further with Strava. Go further with Strava. Okay, that's the first feedback. Then the second piece of feedback on the other topics is the features look good. Banner image, okay. Remove branding colors. Okay. Rest is good. Give me a copy paste prompt. Right, so it's just going to make that one edit that we requested. It's going to give me the prompt, still not in the format that I kind of want, but it's okay. Then we're going to go back, put it in here, paste. Now it's going to basically make the adjustments in real time. So watch the screen properly. And you'll basically see the adjustments happen. It will change the headline here. It will assumingly pull in a new image. And one thing, oh, there we go, change the colors. What you have to be considerate of is the fact that it should not change the layout too intensely. So if you're doing it manually, you can edit everything as you wish. Now, of course, if you have never edited a paywall before, have never made one, the easiest thing is to use this AI editor. Just know that it might move some things around. It might not look as good. So you might have to touch it up a little bit. What is the nice part is that when Claude is basically talking to the AI editor in RevenueCat, they are pretty aligned in terms of the formatting of the text. So you do not have too many input errors. Input errors meaning that you write text that the AI doesn't understand or you do not give it enough context. Now you can see the problem here. The hero image has been changed, but it's too big. Now, because we said keep the size the same, it is now cropping and adjusting the hero image. So we're happy. It looks good. The text is a little bit small. Okay, it's adjusting the height again to fit better. Now again, it's too big and it's making it smaller to fit perfectly with the text. This is exactly why it is so important to basically prompt the AI properly, right? So it updated everything. Go further with Strava. We have the training. We have the billing. It's great. From a template, we now have a great Strava color branded overview. Now, you can leave it here or you can go a little bit more detailed, and we will go a little bit more detailed. So that's the basic version. Now we will do it a little bit more advanced. So you see the context of the prompt. It's very important. Keep the size. Of course, I've done this dozens of times and already know which mistakes it's going to make. And I want to help you not waste your time by basically telling you what's going on. So this is the perfect layout. Okay, now we kind of need to go back. So this is basically Strava demo paywall. Yes, give it a proper title. Now we close this for a second because we have to go to products. And it basically has yearly and monthly here. Then the entitlements, right? So we have Demo Pro. And what is included in Demo Pro? We have Demo Pro here, yearly, lifetime. So we have the options. We do not have a weekly offering, right? That is not included here. So for the offerings, under default, we have the different components, and then we can add a new one. So to basically add that, we can say edit, and we can go here, new package, and add the weekly option. Once you add the weekly option, make sure it's synced properly with the product and make sure it's synced properly with your entitlement, which basically is just like the new one, add it under it. If it doesn't display properly, click on edit, restructure it. That's it. Then go back to the paywall, go to inactive, select the one that we were working on, and from there, we can make the adjustments here. So the offering, it says, it says no offering, right? So select it, default. So here it will open basically the layout. We need to go to package, not to stack. And then you have a promotional offering. So when it's selected, you see the highlight comes through. I kind of want to adjust that color, right? So the orange call to action, I like it if it's all the same. So I'm going to ask Claude color code for the call to action button, please, but 50% lighter. So it basically knows all the color codes. So it's going to give us the color code. Okay, white. Okay. For the continue button, I want that exact color, but 50% lighter. Give me a color code. And then we're going to take that color code and apply it to the highlight section, right? Okay, so if we blend it with white, so it's going to take the exact color. And then we're going to basically go to the select option right here. And then we just need to find the color code adding where it basically is selected to not have any issues. Now, you can basically dig through it yourself, and it's kind of like a risky one because you have to look at all the colors. Or you can go to the AI editor, then use the advantage of Claude. Okay, now give me a prompt to instruct the editor to adjust the unselect highlight to this color. So that's the benefit of designing high converting paywalls in RevenueCat with the AI editor, that you can just basically copy this. Okay, so it's basically, it's not really doing dynamic. It says keep the other one the same, right? But let's just take half, because if you do this, it might not work as well. So we're going to give it that instruction, see what it does. And with the AI editor, it's just going to save you so much time in creating a high converting wall. Because what did it take us? It took us 4 or 5 minutes to make the initial version. And all we're doing right now is fine tuning it, making it even better. But there's already a beautiful paywall to get started with. So it says attempting to update. It's thinking, and it's going to make the relevant adjustments. Sometimes, whether it's like these small icons, whether it's the text alignment, usually, like I said, the alignment is usually the biggest issue, where the editor sometimes has some issues with that. Now, what is important, if you're happy with your application, so you can see this is a very small phone. It's not ideal. It has a big scroll. But then on a Pixel 10, it's wide, so you have to find the balance. What are the phones most often used if you're on iOS? It will be like 16 Plus, 17, 17 Pro, 17 Max, right? So it all looks perfectly fine. You can optimize it per model. Okay, editing controls. If you want, I can still work around example, recolor, and then you just say yes to the recolor. It will find a way on how to do that, right? And then the tablet, different versions. On the tablet, it looks a little bit goofy. Usually it's like a little stretched out, but I think it's unlikely that you would run paid ads as I am doing to these type of structures. So as you can see, in under 5 minutes, you can design a usual paywall, but make it absolutely gorgeous, high converting, using the Claude AI prompts with RevenueCat. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to have a look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.